Alright, let's get started. Probably not really need the progressive knife. We got something back there that arrived earlier, and did I really order this many? Oh, yes, I did. Huh. Okay. Well, first off, as you can see here, we have Dirty Pair Part 1, which I think got delayed, but looks like it was supposed to come out earlier this month, and maybe it actually did, but I was just slow because Amazon pushed off their release, whereas the Right Stuff were distributing these. Anyways, should be the first 13 episodes according to the DVDs, and interesting little thing there is that a new two-dimensional barcode thing. I already forgot what they're called. Let's see. We have Kimikiss Pure Rouge Collection 2. I still haven't even watched the first one yet. I feel so incomplete. Here we have Gundam 00 Season 2 Part 4 Special Edition, which once again comes with a manga. So let's real quickly open this and take a peek. This would be the manga of the second season, the fourth volume of the second season of the manga. Alright. Then the final thing is really strange. This did not show up under the anime section on, I guess, either DVD Aficionado or Amazon, but apparently this is an anime, according to AniDB. So, well, at least one of the stories on here is, but I suspect they all are, since they're all directed by the same person. A very, very strange looking title. I mean, that's just a, yeah. So, I was asked to show y'all my favorite box art or collection or whatnot. Now, the truth is I can't really choose any of the box art, but I can choose my favorite box. It's just the special edition version of my Otome Zwei, or my Zihime Zwei. But the thing that's neat about it is, let's see if I can remember. Basically, these two connect ins. It's like a box with a built-in mechanism. Right here you can see the DVD that was the normal DVD release, and on here, I think I've pulled these out before. There's a t-shirt in here. I wonder, I kind of want to wear this t-shirt, but I want to keep this awesome special edition together. Maybe I should buy a second one of these. These look like pencil board things. Maybe two of them? I don't know. Maybe I really should order another one so I can open it without being afraid. But I guess while we're on the topic, I was asked to show, the topic of interesting box sets. There's the Wolverine box set, which, has this strange separation dealy to it. And if I can pick them all up. First of all, it does come with a soundtrack. Although, since I don't remember what the music was like, I guess it's kind of stupid that I haven't looked at it yet. And I guess the ordering I have them in there is weird, where I have the first DVD in the front, which kind of makes sense. But it basically means that when I show them to you like this, I'm reversing the order, showing them to y'all in order, but I'm going to have to reverse the order to put them back in the box set. It's some really intriguing DVD art, isn't it? Huh. Well, that's Wolfsrain. Oh dear, that looks like a mean wolf. Probably not mean. I mean, like, it looks like it could kick your ass and wants to kick your ass and eat you for breakfast. Let's go ahead and finish off this pile with Strait Jacket, which, as you can see, has this really, really shiny neatly shiny cover, and the DVD underneath it is basically the same thing, just without the shiny. Next up, I was asked to show Dragon Ball, well actually Dragon Ball Z, but I figured since I'm pulling so much of it out in the first place, why not show it all? You know, here's the first 5 seasons Dragon Ball. I guess I had the 5th season in there backwards. And then we've got movies 2, 3, and 4 that came in this thin DVD box set. The first movie is supposed to come out, I think, later this month. Getting to Dragon Ball Z, as you can see, what I have is the orange box version. Taking a look at the information for the Dragon boxes, and it's interesting how they're more focused on a Japanese version of the release, you know, defaulting to Japanese audio, and the dub is mostly on as a second thought, but it doesn't sound like there's necessarily audio that wouldn't be available already on these, and I'm having trouble telling if the video quality is really any better, so I'm still not sure if I really want to get those. That aside, there's still Dragon Ball Z specials and movies. These, of course, are the tins that contain multiple movies. You know, most of them contain 2 each. But the Brawly one contains all 3 Brawly movies. And then Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is technically Dragon Ball Kai, I guess. But it's still Dragon Ball Z in a different form. So this is pretty much the reason why I wanted to show all of Dragon Ball, because this one was kind of a real gray area on whether or not to show. I mean, in terms of, I've still got a lot more DVDs to show after this. So, I didn't really need to dig that out, but I really wanted to. Then we got Dragon Ball GT Season 1 and Season 2. As you can see here, I bought this complete collection used for $70. I still haven't taken the stickers off. I'm not exactly sure if there was a box set version of this released, because what I'm implying is that this could have been somebody's personal collecting of RahXepon, and they sold it to that place as a used collection, and then I bought it for somewhat decent. I thought it was decent. I still think it is. Price of $70. And then the motion picture. I've watched the series. I don't remember too much about what happened in it now, though. It's been quite a few years now, but I still need to watch the motion picture. Let's see. Next up, we've got Pani Poni Dash, which I originally started downloading as it aired. Didn't care for it at that time. By the time it started coming out on DVD, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was a lot more enjoyable that time. Moonface, I also downloaded and watched. Although, for whatever reason, I ended up rewatching the DVDs as they came out. I don't remember why, but I'm actually kind of glad I did, because it turned out that I didn't get to watch the last episode on here when it was downloaded. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I do know that Soul Eater, I don't think I've ever pulled all of them out at once. Overall, this was a very satisfying series, I thought. I really ought to do some spoilerific-ish reviews if people wanted to know in more depth why these series were enjoyable, and you know, you don't have the time to watch them or whatnot. I don't even know. Sometimes I wonder why people want... Oh, the sticker's still in here. Huh. Sometimes I wonder why you want to see DVDs and inside the box You know, because being surrounded by them, I just don't have any need to really see a specific DVD unless it's like something I'm about to purchase or something. So it's really interesting how there's that difference in the way I think and the way maybe the average person thinks. At the same time, though, I think it's really valuable to be able to do this. And I bought these Escaflowne DVDs like a couple weeks before the Escaflowne box set came out. I bought these for pretty pricey, almost $30 per. I think the movie was affordable, though. Tsubasa Chronicles. Got neat clamp storytelling. This box is a little thicker than the average. It's very interesting how it opens up like that. There was a special edition with, I think, the first DVD, so naturally the next 5 go straight in there. Although, to be honest, as much as I like Tsubasa Chronicle, I definitely like XXX better. Or, what is it called? Holic? The last 6 DVDs came in a rather stereotypical box. Seven, 8. Okay. For a while there, I thought there was a DVD missing or out of order. And then the reason I mention XXX here is because, you know, you've got the Tsubasa Chronicle movie and the XXX movie. They kind of complement, which basically is a very direct way of saying that Tsubasa Chronicle and XXX are in the same universe. And then we've got Yu Hakusho, the last thing on my list of stuff to show. And as you can see, I have these 14 episode 2-disc special uncut episode versions. I think there's been like 3 or 4 different releases for this series. I don't know for certain. All I know is I haven't watched all of it. I've got a ton of stuff I need to watch. Then of course I have the Yu Hakusho movie, which also comes with Ninku the movie. It's very strange, this DVD. And then this one, which also calls itself Yu Hakusho the movie, I believe is the second movie. I really ought to watch all of Yu Hakusho just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure since this is the image on the second movie's DB page.